Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your July 2022 general reading. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, thank you, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. We have a lot of kind of interesting energy throughout the month of July. Okay, I am doing your reading a little bit early here, so we do have the influence that's coming in with the new moon in Cancer on June 29th. And new moons, of course, are usually fairly gentle and, a great time to start new things and set some intentions for manifestation. This particular one has a lot of positive energy with a very positive Venus-Jupiter influence near it. However, we also have a little bit of intensity that we don't usually have because we've got a little bit of frustration, maybe some anger and negativity that comes in with Mars and Pluto in the mix there. So your challenge here may be to stay positive and to really focus on what it is that you really want. If you maintain a positive, abundant mindset, that's exactly what you're going to get. If you, are focused on what you don't have or some negativity or frustration, then that's what you're going to get. So there's a healing element that comes in here this month as well, though. So for some of you, there may be something that's kind of bubbling beneath the surface a little bit that needs to come out, that needs to be addressed, and that needs to be healed. And we do have in the middle of the month, we've got July 13th, 14th, depending on where you are in the world. We've got a super full moon in Capricorn, and this is very close to Pluto. So the thing is, Pluto, we gotta love Pluto. But the thing is with this energy is it's going to be very intense in this full moon. It's not an eclipse, but it might feel like one. So this could be very challenging energy for some of you. You might get some big epiphany moments. Maybe you're looking to make some change. Okay, but tread a little bit lightly on that full moon in the middle of the month there. Okay, watch your communication. Try and stay grounded and stay focused on what it is that you want to accomplish. Okay, but we do have that, like I said, some healing element because we've got Chiron at play through the month as well, and coupled with Venus that is making some very positive appearances throughout the month. This does bring in a lot of love and a lot of healing for yourself, for your heart, and for other areas of your world as well. So it has some positivity to it as well, but also with a little bit of caution. However, we do have a new moon in your sign here, Leo, on the 28th, 29th of July. Okay, and this is, another kind of intense, a little bit new moon for you. First of all, it's in your sign, so you're going to be focused on you, yourself, what it is that you want, your appearance, the face you put on for the world. Maybe you're going to make some positive changes in what you do, some habits, patterns, behaviors, maybe even freshen or sprucing up your appearance somewhat a little bit there as well. But the focus really is on you, okay? But maybe you want to celebrate your accomplishments as well, kind of show yourself off a little bit, okay? But the thing is this is a very fiery energy, and we do have a clash between Mercury and Uranus, so communication may be watch your words. Okay, watch your words very, very, very carefully, especially what the words that you speak to yourself and also the words you speak to the universe. Okay, just be a little bit cautious in that regard. Okay, because there may be a propensity there to fly off the handle a little bit. All right, so focus and balance may be the order of the day for you in the month ahead. Okay, so we do have the door to romance that's opening. Now, this is a general reading. This is not focused on love. It's not focused on romance, money, career, nothing. It's really focused on you. So first and foremost, the door to romance, okay, is that Venus influence that we've got, poking her beautiful loving head out towards us in the month of July. And so this could be your door to opening your heart. Self-love, self-care. Maybe you're going to treat yourself to something lovely. Okay, maybe you've got some old energy that you're clearing out and that you're letting go of that has to do with past relationships in your life. Okay, it doesn't have to be romantic ones, it can be any relationships in your life. There's this clearing out energy. So because there's new connections coming in, there's opportunities opening up for you. Okay, and yes, for some of you there may be some romance blossoming in your world in the month of July here as well. Okay, so whether it's the love of self, the love of others, or perhaps even just opening up your heart and healing from your past, it's a beautiful, loving, supportive energy that is there for you. We have adjacent possibilities coming in here for you. However, this is in the reverse. So usually adjacent possibilities in the upright is keeping an open mind, looking at all angles and all perspectives. So this is a very important message for some people because this can represent a very stubborn and very closed off energy. Instead of being open to different possibilities, different opportunities, maybe a different way of doing things, sometimes we do block ourselves a little bit and sometimes we are a little bit closed off. So this is a reminder from Spirit to be open because you may find yourself in some aspect being very tied to a certain agenda or outcome. And quite often, our door to opportunities, our key to abundance flowing into our lives is actually to be open to something a little bit different. Because quite often our manifestations, our opportunities come in as a seed of opportunity or a spark of inspiration opens some doors. Okay, so this is quite a closed off energy. So instead of being, really tied to a certain outcome or maybe stubbornly stuck to your own way of doing things, okay, there is a need there to be open and see the other opportunities that may be around you. Open up to your true potential. See, how should we say, see the value that maybe other people may bring to the table as well. Okay, so just open, open, open is what we want to be. Energy coming in here. We've got the Chariot energy bringing you in that Cancerian energy. So there's that Cancerian influence on the new moon. What do you want? What do you desire? Where are you going? Okay, what is it that you want to accomplish? What are your ambitions, your goals, your dreams? Because a lot of things are aligning for you here when we do get the Chariot. This is one of moving forward. This is one of taking action, being determined to overcome obstacles and challenges. Does require some balance though, okay, making sure that you know what you want, that your spirit is in alignment with your physical, and that's how we get the ball rolling. But the Chariot is this energy of confidence, drive, and determination that move you forward to your success, okay, moving you towards your goals, your dreams, even your destiny unfolding exactly how it's meant to. So this is the energy of being on track, starting new things, getting things together, and most importantly, getting unstuck. Okay, but it's by your own action and determination. So believe in yourself. Challenging you, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune in the challenge position is not the same as it being in the reversed, okay? So this can just represent that you need to put a little bit more effort into something. And of course, the Chariot energy gives you that effort, that determination. Okay, so this can be that you have the ability to turn this wheel in the right direction. Okay, and sometimes it's a challenge maintaining a high vibe, positive mindset because that's what's required to move that wheel forward, to keep it spinning in the correct direction. Okay, it's a reminder of the ebb and the flow of life, and it is in the upright. Okay, so it's not in the reverse. It's not we're doing a big old backslide. Okay, kind of like the electric slide, but in the wrong way. Okay, we're embracing the high vibe energy, but it just may require a little bit more mindfulness from you, especially since we've got the adjacent possibilities that's there, that's showing there's some sort of block or some sort of focus too much on a certain thing and not seeing other things around you. So part of that challenge there may be to keep an open, positive mindset, okay? Because don't forget, we do have this we do have this challenging influence with Mars and Pluto and Uranus, all playing all sorts of funny little games up there. So we do have an element of frustration or negativity, or even some, anger that may come up to the surface, some old energies that may bubble up to the surface as well, that are giving you a run for your money. So with that Wheel of Fortune, okay, that challenge is staying positive, is elevating ourselves above any kind of challenges, okay? But you do have that Chariot helping you move forward, okay? Things may also, you may get some sort of surprises. When we do get the Wheel of Fortune, this is a new cycle coming in here for you. And this is a cycle of improvement, growth, expansion, okay? And also one that may bring in some change, but positive change for you. Now, part of the challenge may be that you might have the great things that are changing and blossoming in your world, but they may come as a bit of a surprise, and you might not enjoy that. Okay, Leo, sometimes I think that you do embrace change, okay, and you do see that positivity and you do move yourself forward. But like anyone else, okay, sometimes it is just a little bit more difficult than others, okay? So you might just have to be a little bit more patient, okay? And sometimes we do just get a little bit frustrated, and sometimes we don't like surprises, and sometimes we don't like change, okay? Because it does initiate kind of getting out of your comfort zone a little bit. All right, but I think here that you might be playing a little bit of a waiting game as well, okay? So sometimes we're waiting for something to happen, we're waiting for those doors to open for us, and sometimes it just feels like we've been waiting forever and ever and ever. But you do have some great energy coming forward. I mean, we've got 2 cards out on the table. Both of them are major arcana for you, and both of them speak to your destiny, moving forward on a path. Trust your intuition, because you may find yourself being tugged, pushed, pulled, and dragged in a certain direction, and it may be confusing for you. You may not understand it, but it might just feel kind of right. And again, that's really part of being open. So really trust your instincts, okay? Because think you're being guided, you're being led down a certain path, and it may make you feel uncomfortable at times, okay? But it's really all about opening the doors to your future. You've got good luck, you've got some good karma coming back to you here, okay? And you've just got this forward momentum that is gathering. So sometimes if you've been stuck for a while, and some of you may have been feeling kind of stuck in a rut, or maybe you've been feeling as though you've hit rock bottom, okay, when things start to go our way, we sometimes don't trust it. So that might be part of the challenge there as well. Overall, it's a very positive energy. It's just that it may be hitting you out of left field. It may be something that you're not sure of, or something maybe you don't trust, or that challenge there is to maintain that positive mindset, okay? So just remember that Chariot energy. Trust yourself, trust your instincts, okay? And follow your goals and dreams, because there's a lot of great energy that is there for you. Thank you. Your advice from Spirit, that's why I said thank you, is the Emperor. Believe in yourself, trust in yourself, be confident, be bold, be brave, okay? Embrace the power within, okay? And you will accomplish what you set out to accomplish, right? Trust that you have a good, solid foundation, that you have a really good starting off point with things. You've got a lot of experience, skills, and talents. Recognize those within you, because sometimes we don't see our true value or our true potential. And that might be part of that energy that's coming in here, right? Some fears may come to the surface, okay, or some doubts, right? So don't doubt your abilities here. All of this is very empowering kind of energy that is moving you forward, okay? So that advice there is to embrace your true potential, trust yourself, trust your instincts, okay? Step into your own sense of power, authority, really believe that you have more power over certain areas of your life than you maybe give yourself credit for. There is all of this energy of success that is on here on the table for you. So I think there is a shift in energy for you. And again, you might not trust it, okay? Or you might feel a little bit uncertain at times. All right. But part of that advice from Spirit is with the Emperor and the adjacent possibilities. Okay. Now, the thing is, the Emperor is all about strategy. Okay. And when we have a strategy, we've got a plan. But the Emperor has the foresight and the wisdom and the experience to know when to stick with one course of action and also when to be flexible. So, a little bit of flexibility may be the key for you here, especially if you're kind of only looking at one potential issue or one potential outcome or one way of doing things. When we are flexible, we can actually recognize when we need to change course or when we need to change our plans or when we see something a little bit better than what we had thought originally. So that Emperor has that wisdom to know when to stick to his guns and when to be a little bit more flexible. So, and that's what Spirit's invoking within you and inviting you to embrace is your own inner wisdom to know when to accept the when to accept that it's necessary to change and when you need to stick to your guns. Okay? So believe in yourself. But another piece of advice with that Emperor is that there may be somebody around you that you can ask for some advice or for some guidance. They may be some very supportive energy for you that is around you. Someone in the position of leadership and authority, okay, may have some words of wisdom or advice for you. The Judgment card is coming out here as blessings headed your way, letting go of anything that no longer serves you, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, seeing the truth, getting ultimate clarity. The Judgment can certainly be that energy of forgiving, releasing, letting go. Okay. This is also where we do see the truth. We see the light. We see our way forward. We get a deeper of understanding of what it is that we want, of who we are. Okay. We also see what is blocking us, what is challenging us. All right. And the Judgment can bring an awakening moment for us as well. A final judgment, a final decision. This is all benefiting you. Okay. This is all clearing out any kind of old stagnant energy, and this is embracing the future and getting ready, preparing to move forward. Okay, so you may be getting some answers, you may have a revelation. All right, you may even have some spiritual growth as well in the month ahead too. Okay, really seeing who you are or who you're meant to be. All right, experiencing certainly some growth there, but you're certainly got this unstuck kind of energy. Is that really a word? You've got the energy of getting unstuck. There we go. That sounds a little bit better. Sounds a little bit more English. Okay, but the Judgment card, man. So many blessings come out with the Judgment card anyway. Okay. But I think forgiving and standing in your power to give yourself the permission to release any old habits, patterns, behaviors, or energy. Okay. Giving yourself the permission to heal, to forgive, to release, to let go will let you move forward lighter and brighter. Remember, we want to embrace this wheel of fortune. Okay. And how do we get this wheel spinning faster? We let things go that are keeping us stuck. Okay, you might even have a second chance at something. The Judgment card does bring about healing, brings about reconciliation and second chances as well. Okay, so there may be something where maybe you thought an opportunity had passed you by. Okay, and you just might have something that comes back around again because sometimes the timing isn't right. There's a lot of things that need to come into alignment, right? When we talk about divine timing and things, and especially if it involves other people or external situations or people. And, sometimes, we might be ready for something, but maybe something else isn't ready. And we need to, sometimes we think we've missed something because we're ready, but others aren't. And so timing is sometimes everything. Okay, so it could just be that maybe the stars are aligning for you. We've got the Chariot energy, card of destiny. We've got destiny and good karma with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and so perhaps here you do get a second shot at something, whether it's an opportunity, a person, okay, a second lease on life, even. Okay, and it's because everything is finally coming together for you. Okay, so a whole bunch of different blessings that are coming in there with that Judgment card. Your overall outcome for your month is blessings. Gotta love it. The star energy. Now, this is, this is really very powerful for a lot of people. Here's the thing is that I have 5 cards out here for you, and I've got 5 major arcana. That is not by design, okay? I'm using an entire deck here. I don't just have a deck of major arcanas out here for you. So this is very, very powerful month for you, almost like a turning point, especially with that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so with the star energy here, this is instilling hope and faith in you. Okay, blessings are bestowed upon you when we get the star energy out. This brings in balance and healing. This brings about a sense of calm, of peace, of serenity into your world. Where there may have been some tumultuous energy, things do settle down for you. Some beautiful energy. Now, the star is very closely connected with manifestations as well. It is an energy of success and abundance flowing into your life, but it also shows you a deeper connection with your connection, bridging the gap, if we want to say, between the universe, the spiritual realm, and your physical realm. So you could certainly have some spiritual growth that's coming in here, some personal growth for you. Okay, maybe you're just getting a sense of calm and peace. Maybe you're feeling as though things are aligning for you, because that's what happens when we get that star energy coming out, that Aquarian energy that comes out for you. Aries with the Emperor and Cancerian energy with the Chariot card, right? So, we do have a lot of wonderful things really lining up for you in the month ahead. Okay, and when we do get the star energy, it brings in a sense of patience as well. Miracles and blessings happen when when the star card comes out. Okay, it's the big yes card, like yes, yes, yes. You are on the right track. Spirit's really infusing you with hope, with trust, with faith, with some inspiration and optimism in your world here as well, but also bringing you in some patience, because sometimes we have all of these things that are all of a sudden, boom, blossoming in our world, right? It's like, yes, the universe is sending you your abundance, sending you your blessings, your opportunities. But sometimes Spirit also wants to remind you that there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. Patience may still be required, but don't worry. Keep the faith, okay? Maintain that hopefulness, all right? Because there are things that are coming in for you. For some of you, it'll be this month. For some of you, it's still to come, because there's still things that are being done behind the scenes that you can't see. So you might just need to, just trust in the universe a little bit. Trust your intuition as well, because the star is very, very highly intuitive. All right. But you might also have some wonderful things, like I said, that are coming in there for the future. The star is a very futuristic energy. So keep your eyes on the prize and don't give up. All right. Because so many blossoming blessings are coming in here for you. We've got, wow, okay, we've got the star energy coming out yet again. Now, this is not the first reading that this happened to. Who was that? It may have been Cancer. It was either Cancer or Taurus. The energy coming in was the Death card, as the major overall energy, and then the outcome was also the Death card. So there's a huge influence of change. Okay, for you, there's a huge influence of blessings and opportunities and manifestations and abundance, and the stars aligning for you, and all of this wonderful healing energy and this balance that's coming in for you. Okay, so I think there's a very calm, serene forces that are at work behind the scenes for you, putting a gentle hand on your shoulder and saying, don't worry. Okay, go with the flow. Don't worry. All right, take action when you need to take action, but step back when you need to step back. I think you're being infused with all of this wonderful positivity in your world. Okay, so 2 stars, enter 2 stars coming out for you. Okay, so it's your time to shine. Dream big, think big. Okay, we've got the Ace of Wands coming in here, also in your challenge position. Okay, on top of that Wheel of Fortune. So you may have some inspired energy. You might be feeling creative. You might have some opportunities coming in here for you. But again, patience may be a virtue. Aces are quite often bringing you in some luck, some new opportunities, okay? Some energy. So perhaps you've got like a little bit of lack of energy, and it may just take a while for you to really gain momentum. Okay, the Ace of Wands does represent manifestations blossoming in your world, but again, you may need to be a little bit patient. Okay, we don't like to be patient. We want things here, we want things now, we want things instantaneously. All right, so remember here that you've got new things coming in here for you. For some of you, it's seizing the moment and it's believing in yourself and getting things done. Okay, you may need to take some action to make improvements or to see the potential of that an opportunity may hold. For others of you, you need to be a little bit more patient. Now, this is a great month, by the way, for setting some intentions for manifestation, because your connection with the universe here is totally on point. Okay, so remember, if you are setting intentions for manifestations, always, always, always manifest from a place of abundance and positivity, never from one of lack. Always manifest from what it is you want. What do you want? Okay, what do you want here and now? All right, what are you attracting into your world? Okay, always focus on that. Never focus on what. No, no, no. We don't want to focus on what, because wherever we put our energy and our attention is what blossoms and grows. So we only want to manifest from a place of abundance and positivity. But think big here. Okay, wish upon a star here, people, because this is awesome energy. Advice. Okay, the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is an energy of action, of doing, of communication. And this is a very much a go-getter energy. Now, so part of your advice from Spirit is to think clearly, get inspired, okay? Know what you want to do and then take action and do it, okay? But part of your advice here, though, okay, is sometimes we need to act right away. We need to act quickly. Time is of the essence, right? Very speedy energy is the Knight of Swords. Okay, but it carries with it an energy of impulsivity, or being impulsive, however you want to say that. Okay, so you might be feeling impulsive, maybe even a little bit reckless. All right, and remember that Emperor energy: calm, cool, controlled as a cucumber, evaluating your situation, evaluating your circumstances. Okay, getting all of the information that you may need so that you can take the best action that's available to you. So you might be feeling a little bit impulsive, impatient, okay? And Spirit says, no, 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 no. Embrace the grounding and the stability that comes with that Emperor. Know when to take action, know when to take a step back, okay? And remember, positive, focus on your goals, okay? But also be a little bit open to something a little bit better, because you just never know what may come in there for you. More blessings, the Ace of Swords. Clarity and truth and honesty is certainly the order of the day. Okay, that Ace of Swords, that fresh burst of new ideas, new ways of doing things. Maybe you're feeling a little bit innovative. We've got 2 aces coming out here. So some of your manifestations are starting to blossom and come to fruition. Okay, and again, for some of you, you might need to be a little bit patient, but the aces are quite often a result of our manifestation. So new and improved thoughts, communication, mental clarity is certainly coming in here for you as well. Okay, doors are opening for you and a lot of great things are blossoming in your world. The Ace of Swords The Ace of Swords with the Judgment card, man, oh man, expect some sort of enlightenment, some sort of massive epiphany moment, okay? A big burst of clarity may come in here for you, but positive energy, like there's no tomorrow, right? Super positive energy that is coming in here for you. And this may be why there may be a little bit of doubt or insecurity that may come in here for you, because things, you might be very much on track and things may just be getting a little bit easier for you as you go along. And sometimes sometimes we need to count our blessings, and there's a need for that there too. Okay, but sometimes we doubt our blessings as well. Okay, so just be a little bit aware of that. But the Ace of Swords is this energy of this victorious, positive mindset. Okay, but it's bringing in that clarity as well. So some great energy that is coming in there for you. And we've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, now the Seven of Wands is really you being in a position of strength. Okay, being in a position of strength, authority, rising above your obstacles and challenges, tackling things head on. Okay, and maybe even having to stand up for yourself in some way. It's a very Aquarian kind of vibe that comes in there, right? Aquarian energy is very much known for, advocating for yourself and for others, but also kind of facing your fears a little bit, okay, can also come in there, right? Maybe you're being a little bit innovative in the month ahead, okay? But the Seven of Wands can also be one of standing your ground. It's like, you know what? Nope, I'm not going to let negativity in. I'm not going to let in anything that derails my plans and my progress, okay? I'm putting up some really good personal boundaries here, but I'm staying positive and I'm rising to the challenge. I'm rising above my obstacles, and I am very confident and very sure of myself here, okay? You're ready to move forward there, okay? To count your blessings, to seize an opportunity, but in the meantime, you may need to stand your ground and just kind of fend off either some naysayers, okay, or some negativity that lays within you a little bit. Know when to take action, but know when to stand your ground. All right, the bottom of the deck here, we do have the Sun coming in, bringing you in some wonderful, powerful energy, bringing you in this burst of inspiration, creativity, bringing you in some abundance, success. You got so many great energies that are really flowing around you in the month ahead here. So remember this adjacent possibilities, okay? Be a little bit open and flexible, okay? Know what you want, but be open to things that are a little bit better, because quite often we get things that come in that are what we need, which don't always match what we want, but are usually a lot better than what we imagined. Okay, so an open mind may certainly serve you very well. Okay, so let's get a couple more cards out here for you. We'll get the last cards out there. Let's see what else we have here for you. Thank you very much. And we have here 1010. Now this is interesting because the Wheel of Fortune is card number 10, and we also have two aces out here for you. So 10s are endings that lead way to new beginnings, right? It's those cycles. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune indicates a new cycle that's coming in here for you. And we have 1010 here for you as well. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient. Wow, that's kind of the message of your whole reading. So keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient. Pretty much sums up your whole reading there. All right, let's see what else we've got. Number 33, I am expanding. Yes, indeed you are. We've got all of this expansive energy that's here for you. Master number 33, any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be well worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. I am expanding. Okay, beautiful, beautiful message. And what do we have last? Here we go, number 24. You have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider, all at once. I am generous. That's a little bit of that Seven of Wands energy coming out there of protection, of even helping and advocating for other people, but also for yourself as well. A little bit of that coming in there. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there for you guys. Oh, I just noticed we've got number 33 coming out here twice for you. 33 and 33. Look up the spiritual meaning of 3333, and there will certainly be some more messages there for you. Same with the 1010, actually 3 10s out there for you as well. All right, so a lot of ones, a lot of 10s, and certainly a lot of 3s coming out there for you. And don't forget that double star. Loving it, loving it, loving it. So thank you for watching. I hope there was something here that resonated with you. If there was, please hit like on this video. Show my channel a little bit of love. I love seeing the likes, but so does the YouTube algorithm. So the more activity you get on the channel, the more views that it gets. So anyways, so hit like on this channel or on this video if there was something here for you. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit that notification bell so that you always know when I post my next reading. So I thank you for watching. I hope you have a fantastic month, and I will see you next time. Bye.